Mem did it.
The pink squirrel is very smart.
Why am I a squirrel now?
The miracle's range is limited. Please come a little closer.
Aren't I a good fit for Ornyx's priest?
Of course. You're the most competent priest ever. The alchemical matrix should be behind this door. Is that...
Wow, there are so many of you! It's little Cass and little Gray. Oh, there's also little D and the big puppy! Trian? Aren't... Get what? I'm getting even more confused.
This is the first time I've encountered a deceased friend while going upstream in the River of Souls.
It really... just like the other departed spirits we've encountered along the way.
Yup, you're right. Trian already knows that she'll not be able, but Trian believed that little Cass, so Trian has been standing here at this spot closest to the...
Oh, it must have been very tough for you.
But according to what Trian said, Trian promised Trevi and Trinan that when little Cass got here, Trian would get the gift ready and be the first person. So, little Cass, we finally finished it.
This is what Lady Trevi wants, the gift for me. That you...
The Holy Maiden of Yanis. Even when separated by life and death, their thoughts are still connected.
Trian spent a lot of time drawing this. Trian hopes that little Cass likes it.
Seriously? It's seriously a wonderful drawing. Lady Trevi...
This is our flame chase journey.
Little Cass, we don't know what your journey was like before. Trevi has always said that little Cass no longer has anything to fear now.
Only now, when I see Lady Trian's gift, do I realize that it's the first time I've gained so many companions. The first time I picked up the hobbies of crafting and photography. The first time I had dinner. The first time I wore a dress personally made by Lady Aglaia. The first time I went for a walk with Lady Trevi, Lady Trian, and Lady Trinan. Looking back at all these experiences I never thought were possible. I took countless photos in the past, but they're all black. If I had known.
Trian says yes! Trian likes little Cass and would love to take a pic.
Sadly, being departed souls, our images cannot be captured in the world of the living.
I thought so too.
What? Are we seriously going to leave any room for regret?
This vivid drawing surpasses any photograph from the world of the living.
Little Cass smiled. Treevee, Trinen, and Trian's wishes finally come true!
I remember you once said that fate is not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but where people tread beyond the gate. Thank you for bringing me.
Gee. Little Cass, why are you talking in riddles all of a sudden?
I have a feeling that soon, this gift of yours will become the key to saving.
Wow, that's amazing! Then keep smiling and carry on bravely! Little Cass, Little Gray, everyone, see you tomorrow!
Lady Trian.
The aura of this place. If I go any further, I might lose myself. I must leave now, for the black tide still wreaks havoc in the realm of the living. I have broken free from the chains of death countless times. This time will be no different. Castorus, will you fulfill your duty for the flame chase?
I have yet to make my decision, Lord Mighty.
No matter. Make the choice your heart desires. I will continue to fight till I die, then rise from death till the miracle descends.
There is one more thing you should...
What is it?
Professor Anaxa may have deduced the principles behind the Era Nova. You and I may be reincarnated as strife and death in the next cycle, becoming calamities wreaking havoc upon the world.
I see.
Is that all? Are you going to accept such a fate without complaints?
Do you have a strategy to shatter the shackles of our fate?
I haven't found it yet. Perhaps I never will.
Then, cease wasting your thoughts on futile matters. Control what little you can. And when fate's inescapable grasp comes, resist it with the strength of your mighty will.
Thank you, Lord Mighty. I will find the right decision.
In the name of strife, may you meet a fitting end.
This must be the alchemical matrix the spirit mentioned. Let's see. We need to insert Anestia's love.
It seems our sweet Princess Homebody has made up her. In that case, seamstress, I suppose I no longer need to deliver your message. My time is rather precious.
Whether you wish to break free from death or not, please, follow your heart. By the promise you once made, I ask that you fulfill your duty one final time. Castorus, please, live as a human.
According to that alchemist, the fight, however, he is not...
The pack...
I saw the twins of death in Kethali's memory. The trial of the Hand of Shadow demanded taking the life of your family. I died during that trial, falling before the gate to the new world. And my sister, whom I never met, she was consumed with regret over my death. So she used the Titan's authority to That's because the Titan she became already fell at the start of everything. They died.
You mean...
That's right. The River of Souls is no material river. It cannot be blocked by ordinary means, and that's why... We have to reforge its But
Cass, if that alchemist speaks...
According to those departed spirits, but before we talk about that... I think they must have realized how heavy a price they'd need to pay when they used their divine authority to resurrect a dead woman. They never saw their wish fulfilled and fell so prematurely, all because they wanted to get that wish is the reason Pollux's soul still lingers in the
So...
We were instead showing things to a strand of yearning that lingers here. Now...
But all of this is just a hypothesis, right?
That's fine. As Professor Anaxa often reminds us, such is the nature. Now, the puzzle of Pollux's yearnings is nearly complete. I shall reveal what they have been yearning to know in the alchemical matrix. Lady Trian has already drawn... Let the ritual begin. And now, the objective is complete. Such is what Professor Anaxa always says at Pollux. I shall lift you from the River of Souls and reforge. But if even the slightest trace of your soul remains, the soul that once ferried me to this side of the shore, Lady Almanette.
Did she recognize you?
I'm afraid she is just another spirit trapped here. Please, go on.
Yes.
There's no need to worry, Elder.
The world?
I understand that you chose to remain silent about this, but you no longer need to hide that story.
Oh, well... Styxia. The pearl of the ocean. Plagued by unwarranted calamity and ravaged by death from where you stand now.
Indeed. I cannot imagine that those from the era Chrysia...
I have pondered the same.
Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent, because all things eventually fade to dust. But I still can't take that as the final answer.
I take it the one who... however...
Please enlighten me, Lady Almanette. Though your words might truly...
You and I are neither... But what if I reframe it like this?
Love.
No one ever invented the word cherish in the era when life was the so-called era Chrysia was an age devoid of both virtue and sin. People, perhaps the people of Styxia, chose to embrace, but instead became fixated and obsessed with the...
Therefore, death is not a...
That's right, Castorus. If you truly...
I understand, Lady. Our limited lifespan shapes all that we know. Nestia's love was the chrysalis. If the world was wrapped, and I thank you, Mother. I will use all the love. My teacher, Anaxagoras, grant me the wisdom of all things. I call upon thee, the stripped dead dragon's corpse. Rises from the earth, falls from the sky. As above, so below. This is the greatest power of all powers. Unstoppable in this world. The great work that commands all death. I shall grant you embrace.
Receive divinity.
Your resistance is time.
Is the girl who once saved my life truly gone? Or will you show yourself again as we eradicate this hatred and regret?
Feeling spiffy?
Show me your courage. Forever doomed through my blood. Forever doomed.
This battle is lending me your strength.
Dying soul, now accept your punishment. Burn it all.
And I know you're anxious. Shh. Don't be afraid.
I'll go.
Forever doomed.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Receive divinity. I can't die. Underestimate you. Bloom. Eternal stead. Dead return!
Team power.
So feeble.
There's... Oh, lend me your strength.
Burn it all.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
You, Choka. Ha! Fury upon you!
There's no more need to weep in grief. I will grant you peace. Yes, it's me. I'm back.
Lend me your strength.
Burn it all!
Let's flip.
Be careful. They may be moving by instinct, but there is fury welling up within them.
Receive divinity. I can't die. Bloom not. Thanks. Eternal stead. Dead return! Forever doomed! Fury upon you!
Please, don't turn back to the Nether Realm. Oh, death. Sleep in peace. I'm sorry I have to wake you up from ancient death. And I know you're anxious. Shh. Don't be afraid. Do you remember me? I'm the girl you once carried across the Sea of Souls. I'm sorry I wasn't able to remember you. I'm back, Pollux. know this might not be what you wanted. But I have to do this. So please, carry me across the Sea of Souls again and return me to the Netherrealm. Please take me to where the core flame of death. I'll be going now. They may look scary, but as long
What's wrong?
Are you...
What's wrong with...
His time is almost up. If I don't go now...
What? Oh no! Is there anything we can do?
Don't worry. I promised I would ask Thanatos for the Trailblazer's right to... Mem, stay here and...
Go on, Cass. Make sure not to leave yourself with...
It's a deal then. Please. Wait for me.
After all that, you still ended up back here.
So the legends were true.
Yes. Just like the flower fields we tended to.
Is that you?
Do you?
I don't have the memories from that time, but I've seen you before.
I see. Call me Thanatos, then. However, since you reckon...
Yes. I'm here to
You know, my sister was a sympathetic, but rather sensitive person. Whenever she didn't want to say what was on her mind, she would avoid us. Just like what you.
Can you tell me, what did you do, Polixia?
Where should I begin? A long, long time ago. But fate was cruel. The price of
That trial was indeed recorded.
Then you should already know that my sister volunteered. But I couldn't accept that. Why did we have to kill each other for a future she'd never see herself? That's not fair. So, while weaving the laws of the new world, I reshaped my sister's soul and took the form of the great dragon Pollux to carry her. But our fates were already decided. Aging is an unbreakable law of nature laid upon humankind, created at the same time as death. If the Reaper raises their left hand, the soul is granted death and allowed to enter the Netherrealm to await reincarnation. If they raise their right hand, the So
that's why the Hand of Shadow can only lay down judgment.
yes. Death was originally a pair of hands, but they were split. The half of Thanatos that represents life, the undying human who grants death. That...
Then, what about you?
As the half of Thanatos representing death, I shoulder the fate from then on. My Titan also no longer existed in this world. The cycle of life, and what irony. My selfish desire to save your life gave you and the world a fate. Then, what was left of my reason was left behind in the Netherrealm, where I've been taking care of these flowers day after day, until there is now a sea of them, all while mulling over the subject of life, death, parting, and enduring an endless loneliness.
Fate is absurd indeed. Our lives were a mirrored image of one another. We walked different paths.
I had a hope. I'm sorry.
I lived my life well.
Even though I forced the authority.
Too many responsibilities were forced. But I realized recently that if it weren't for your blessing, I wouldn't have made it here to reunite with my missing half. I wouldn't have understood the meaning.
The meaning of our...
This sea of flowers blooms on dead land. Because we sowed it with the seeds of our separation. And watered it with our... That's why Thanatos cannot create living beings at will. Because the life and death of mortals...
Are you saying...
No. No single being can bear the life and death weigh equally.
We've taken quite... I had a feeling, even back then, that we would meet again one day. Not to embrace one another after a long separation, to come in search of retribution. Tell me the answer that's already been written. And let us draw this. It's been far too long. I've waited here for centuries. I always hoped I would see you among them. But...
I know. You don't have to shoulder death's authority on your own anymore. It was always meant to be held in two hands anyway. So, let's give our core flame to him, and have him take it back to the mortal. Our responsibility as Thanatos was never about pick. Let's tend the field together. What do you think?
Yes, just you shall wither, and through that, as foretold by the prophecy, Thanatos' authority is all. Our fated moment has arrived. Yes, but unlike that time, Yes. And complete your trial in this life. You've been tempered by life and death. I know, like a raven butterfly.
I will. After this, I will remain permanently in the Netherrealm. The cycle of life and death will flow once again. This sea of
Just one last...
Of course.
Please.
I promise you, when we meet in the next world, even if we do not know, I will still hold you tightly in my arms.
Casterus, you're as beautiful as a fleeting butterfly.
I will bring rest to death. And from now on, stagnant life will once again flow.
Time flies. When this farce is over,
No need to ask so many.
Then why do you drag your feet?
I simply find them too noisy. Paying attention to conceited fools like them would be an utter waste of my time.
Such harsh words. As I see it, you are no less arrogant than they are.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh.
I know myself better than you think.
And they say men whose ends are nigh have but come. Well, that is a...
Should I thank you for the compliment?
The hour of the trial has come. Do you have an answer for me?
I suppose there is no point in putting this off any longer.
You were saying that Amphorius's history is cyclical.
Indeed. The demigods that bear the core flames eventually become the... Remember what happened on the Holy Mountain? Calypso, Naias. Unfortunately, while their journey is consistent with ours, you and Calypso, as well as Nicodor and Naias, act as supporting evidence. For all the pains I took to reach this point, I had already lost hope of ever obtaining definitive proof. That is, until if Castorus was truly sent from the past to the present for the Titan's self-serving reasons, then having lived through 2 cycles, and with Styx, if the Twins of Death can bridge 2 cycles to reunite at the shores of the Sea of Soul.
Well, that is all well and good, but how can you be so sure? If they're...
It matters not. The most important quality a scholar must possess is besides. I, an Exagoras, am destined. Come, let us go. So they are leaving the final debate to him.
Let those Chrysos heirs who started this terrible war hear you. Let them hear the voices of the people!
As always, that woman knows how to...
Professor Anaxa.
Everyone must cast their vote.
Prof, do you truly think it's wise to entrust the fate of the world to an assembly like this?
Akama has stood strong under this system for 1,000 years. But that is not what you're asking, is it? What you really want to know is Aglaya making the right decision in entrusting the fate of the world to you? I didn't spend all those years teaching you for nothing. Most people only take 4 years to graduate, if I recall.
To tell the truth, I feel like I'm on my way to an execution chamber instead of a podium. So, do you have an answer to that question?
No, I don't.
I thought so.
Because that question is not yours to ask in the first place. Is Aglaya entrusting the world to you the right decision? Don't make me laugh. That is a question that, listen up, I'll say this only once. Flip your perspective around and ask yourself, you still have time. So tell it to those begging for salvation from the god.
Thank you.
That's Anaxagoras to you.
Who?
That'll depend on how well you perform.
Actually, don't necessarily mind things remaining the way they are.
Elders and citizens, silence, if you please. As the Theoros, I present to you Phinin of Ides Elysiae, virtuous citizen of Akama, and the last...
Much obliged, Lord Lycus.
I remember him. He's the penniless lad working for Aglaya.
Where's Lady Goldweaver? Why is she sending this guy to give the last speech? Is this really...
Can this dude really face down kindness? I actually don't necessarily...
By Kephali above. Dear citizens of Akama. As you look upon me, so too do I see you. I see your fear and misgivings, your apprehension about the discord between the Chrysos heirs and the Council of Elders, and your uneasiness about the future of the Holy City. Yet, Before you contemplate something as grand as the fate of the world...
What?
Wriothesley, my beloved hometown, is a village forgotten by time. It is a place with the most invigorating breeze. How I wish I could invite all of you to that paradise, far from the noise and chatter of the world. Alas, I can't, because she, and all that she nurtured, all that I loved, they have long been devoured by the black tide. I will never forget the day the black tide struck. My father, Mydeimos, fought with a broken sword to his last breath to protect his child. My mother, Aldada, she was ripped apart by monsters. Also, I might live to stand before you here and now. Galba, he was a hunter. But in the end, those arms that once drew a bow instead embraced Piso, his beloved son, as they both breathed their last. Pythias, the teacher, risked her life to save her students, but a burning beam fell on her, crushing her. And what of Livia, her daughter? Did she make it out alive? No, she didn't. Livia, Piso, and so many other children. My childhood friends. They were all swallowed by the black tide and turned into monsters. They kept saying the same thing over and over. Even up until the final moment, I finally steeled my heart and granted them eternal peace with my sword. Why, Finan? Aren't we the best of friends? That is the black tide. A looming threat that can bring Akima to its knees any time. Much as it pains me, I must disappoint you. While the demigod of strife has done everything in his power to hold them back, they are still coming. By now, the name of that black-robed swordmaster, the Flame Reaper, has likely echoed throughout the city already. The roaring thunder is a message from the Strife demigod. The Flame Reaper has risen from death, and...
Lies! If such a powerful enemy is indeed approaching...
Exactly! The city of Akima shows no signs of pandemonium or chaos. And no! This peace we enjoy is no gift of fate. We are able to stand here today only because the Chrysos heirs have stepped up and shielded Akima from calamity. With her golden threads, Aglaya has preserved and continues to preserve these idyllic days that all of you hold dear. The Council of Elders claims that Aglaya will one day forsake the people because her divinity is eroding her body and soul. But ask yourselves this. Rather than offering her aid and support, why do they choose to watch and push Akima away from the Flame Chase journey? The answer that no one can bring themselves to speak of. A truth stained in blood and buried in greed, fear, and vanity. Allow me to lay it bare before you. It is because the Council of Elders, which bears Akima's history and honor, along with this citizens' assembly we once took so much pride in, are now infested with vermin.
You insolent whelp! How dare you!
It is true that Aglaya has reached her limit. Why? Because she has been working tirelessly to weave the defenses of our holy city against the encroaching evil. All while these vermin are making up baseless accusations about her and scheming in the shadows. Not once has she ever failed Akima. Yet these vermin attempt to tear her apart, tarnishing her name with unfounded allegations. She may have been blessed by divinity, but hasn't her heart always stayed true to humanity? They attempt to mislead you and reduce this assembly to a crude standoff between gods and humans. But citizen, examine them closely. Beneath all that finery, do you see the good heart of a human or the poisonous glands of a pest? Make your judgment, then turn your gaze to the demigods, whom so many of you regard as cold and merciless. Do you not see the light of humanity in them? Yet, no matter what your answer is, and no matter who your vote goes to, for Aglaya, Trebios, and I will remain your faithful guardians and pledge our lives, and this vow will stay true until the end of our days, where a steadfast and unwavering promise that shall endure through the ages.
Absolutely right. The Chrysos heirs have only our best interests in mind.
At the present time, on the scales of Talentum, each faction holds an equal share of votes, resulting in...
As expected. This is the moment when the flame...
And now, it's yours.
Is there anyone else who hasn't voted?
No, you're the last. Cast your...
I have long since made...
Very well.
Kindness.
Who will he vote
Always
for?
the performer.
You've done well, Finan. Given the circumstances, delivering a rousing speech to stir up emotions was a prudent move. Thank you all for your patience. On behalf of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany and the scholars... But before that, in the interest of fairness, Lady Goldweaver, I pose a question to you before all who are... Will you, as Finan has promised, stand by the decision made in the Assembly, regardless of outcome?
In the interests of fairness, I make no promises, lest it should influence your decision.
Very well. I thank you.
What's he doing?
The stakes are high. Let's be...
Cut the act! Who do you think you are wasting...
Lord Anaxa, please...
Rule number 1. Do not call me Anaxa.
Just vote already. What are you waiting for?
Your vote. Cast your vote.
I cannot help but wonder, is every hardship in the world something you...
How else am I supposed to make use of this situation where my body... Oh, Circes. Oh. Let us journey to the Netherrealm and see how she will substantiate the answer to your question. And we need only to follow the sound of the tides.
Phew. Well done, child. Just teacher. What a twist of fate. A blasphemer, raised in the dock. You cherish the truth, even. So, child, do not be troubled by the criticisms. As the sage of the Venerationists, I am duty-bound to oppose you. Go forth for the truth. Go now, child. And when you reach the end of this journey...
You have my word, sir.
May Circe safeguard your thoughts.
You are right, Empedocles. May we meet again. Silence! Behold, Circes, here at the center of the world, for this place is but...
Professor, I completed the proof you wanted.
Thank you, Castorus. The answer is plain as day. My vote goes to the Flame Chase journey and nothing else! Elder Kindness, I have deciphered the truth of this world!
With the balance shattered, the result is clear. By careful...
No! Anaxa, what? I hope you are prepared for the harsh punishment awaiting.
Have you...
You put on such a grand performance.
Performance? No. If you really understood me, Lady Kindness, you'd realize that I never had any interest in your pathetic little game. Because
Lady Kindness, with all the citizens here as witnesses, I have observed that Arkema has chosen her destiny. This citizens' assembly has resolved...
It seems not everyone is ready for the assembly. By your leave, Lord.
Interest. Elders and citizens, your attention, please.
What is this performer?
Just moments ago, all of you, but I regret to say that I still harbor doubts about it. Tell me, who among you dare swear to Kefali's name that
Nonsense!
No one? Very well. You. No? Fine. Next.
What are you trying to do?
Useless. Your turn, then.
Hey! Mind your...
So, no one? I see. In that case, Finan, answer me this. Your speech was filled with such passion just now. How confident, then, are you in making this promise?
Professor, what are you doing?
Let him continue with his performance.
Will you look at that? Even Finan and Aglaya lack the courage. And what's even more absurd is that no one but I can promise you this new world. And yet, the Assembly passed the resolution. But you needn't worry, because I knew better than to trust you good-for-nothings. That is precisely why I am here today. To give you one final... Now listen up and listen well. I, Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany, hereby declare... everything that the Flame Chase journey promises is true! Finan of Ides Elysiae, the prophesized demigod who shall succeed Kefali, will reforge each and every one of us in the new world with his complete, intact memories.
What?
The core flame-bearing titans were the Chrysos heirs of yesterday, and the Chrysos heirs who carry the core flames today will become the titans of tomorrow. All of our souls shall endure for eternity in the miracle of the World-Bearer. And all under Kefali's protection shall step into that new world.
This is pure blasphemy!
It's impossible! What? Are you saying that we must bow down to you and worship you? Enough, you blasphemous imbecile! How dare you try to deceive us with all these lies and falsehoods? How can you prove?
I told you, don't interrupt me. But since you've asked, I shall be kind and indulge you. My statements are based on my experiments on the divine body of Kefali themselves. You heard me correctly, everyone. With the tacit approval of Kindness and the Council of Elders, I fused my soul with the god through alchemy and learned the truth behind Era Nova.
What is he talking about? Isn't that pure blasphemy?
I, the vile, wretched blasphemer, deserve nothing less than death for my sins. And the Council of Elders, which granted me consent and aided in committing this atrocity.
By the gods! Even Kindness has betrayed Akama!
The catalyst! We're carefully afloat!
I had no knowledge of his transgressions. He did that on his own. Lord Lygus, as the esteemed Theoros, are you going to simply stand by and allow the Council of Elders to be dragged through the mud?
If the accusation is true, I will acknowledge it. If not, my conscience stands unburdened. Lady Kindness, the repercussions await those who fool the people, and punishment must be meted out on those who abandon.
You...
Lady Aglaya, the Gold Weaver, I humbly ask that you take on the responsibility of overseeing this judgment in the name of the fairness of Talantin and the justice of Kefali. Considering the circumstances, and in accordance with Akama's codex as the only demigod among us, you shall...
The honor is mine to bear.
Elders and citizens, Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany has made his statement. First, Elder Kindness of Akima and Lygus the Theoros stand accused of neglecting their duties and abusing the law, leading to the egregious blasphemy in the names of Talantin and Kefali. Akima is to form a committee before the 7th action hour to conduct an investigation and
Curse.
Now, concerning Anaxagoras of the Grove of in the names of Talantin and Kefali, the accused must be allowed to hear the people's voice prior to the execution.
Professor.
Let him die! Let him die! Let him...
What decision?
Enough with the hesitation, Aglaya. This is not like you.
Let him die!
Then, O Talantin on high.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I bore the name of Castris while walking among the mortals. And now, I stand as the demigod of death. Welcome to my realm, where the west wind ends. You're still as energetic as always. Did you know? Every flower here was planted by Thanatos himself. And it is my duty as the Master of Death to tend to their well-being and foster their growth in this similar to the structured cycle of life and death in the mortal world. These flowers too shall wither and fade, returning to the earth and then ascending to the sky with me. Eventually, they will descend to the mortal land as gentle rain. Every soul undergoes the perpetual cycle. Yet, sadly, there's no time left for Emporius to wait for when the flowers bloom again. Now, death is the power at my fingertips. It once led the souls of the deceased here, but I shall open the gate of the netherworld and return you to the realm of the living. In exchange, please, take the core flame of death with you and complete the flame chase journey. Do not let... Just like the other demigods. That being said, it is not easy to guide a lost soul back to the mortal realm. The whispers of death are sweet and alluring. Please consider this a one-time exception, and for your life, the only life I can save. I am glad to hear that.
Over here!
I believe in you.
Embrace awaits you. Just forget about...
Lift your chin up high! Step forward with the...
That's right. Keep your eyes on the dawn.
Onward. Show me your courage.
Partner, we shall become heroes together.
This is proof that you once lived. Your soul, your memories, the years you've journeyed through, and the path they revealed. So, continue onward. Do not stop moving forward, and do not let her sacrifice and the support of all who have stood by you.
Over here, friend!
Take my hand. Let's go home.
At last. I knew your soul is still perfectly whole. As if some kind of force is trying its best to keep it together. Is it Ornyx's final blessing? It's truly, perhaps it is fate. Once again fulfilling its own design. It seems that this is the sensation of becoming a demigod. Is truly wonder. Do you recall that prophecy? At the end of this, I promised you that I would do everything I can finally. The wish I once sought, but could never grasp is now within every touch. They will radiate with an intense warmth. The other shore is very cold. May I borrow your warmth? One last time. Thank you for fulfilling this wish of mine. The place I'll be going to is what humans call the Land of Sorrows. But with this heartbeat and the residual heat of this embrace, I shall turn the nether realm into a gentle place of rest. This embrace may be brief, but it's the proof that I once lived. Farewell, then. May we reunite in the new world.
That grand and absurd performance.
I gave up everything, and you, on the other hand, performed as I expected.
Crave power, like a fly craves rot.
Those are your words.
But what you said at the end, did you already know what I had planned?
I may have lost an eye, but my vision is clearer than anyone else.
That's true. I've long since burned to ash over the past 1,000 years. Only he is capable of unleashing a raging fire that rivals our final great enemy, Aquila.
So, this is our last chance. May I resonate with your core flame?
Please do.
That's impossible. To persist with your soul
just as you fight to lug your corpse onward to complete your unfinished goal. Until Finan grows into his position as the prophesied leader, I must continue to lead everyone on the flame chase journey.
I've long predicted this was the case. How ironic. But casting aside our ideological differences...
Finan.
Yes. He was born to be a hero. He understands the hearts of the people. And sadly, he is a man cursed by Nestia. But by my estimates, his horribly elaborate sense of style should not impede Era Nova.
Congratulations are in order.
When you put it that way...
Glaya, we're back! Come welcome our great hero reborn from the ashes.
I hope he didn't hear your earlier assessment.
It wouldn't be the first time I criticized him.
I'm glad. But I don't see Cass.
It looks like she not only helped me prove my theory, but helped you fulfill your mission as well.
She might not have been able to change her fate, but she still wrote the... Trinin, please, recite the prophecy for us. Trailblazer, please surrender that scalding core flame for us as well. You are the only life she ever saved by her own hand in her 1,000 years on this earth. I believe no one is more qualified for this noble task.
O gods who have returned, and gods who are still watching, today we bring you a soul laid bare. The Hand of Shadow, Thanatos, remembered their name from the... And there was one who joined hands with the Titan. A traveler risen from the dead, and reborn among mortal kind. O Majesty of the 12 Titans, we seek your divinity. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the Step forward, trailblazer from beyond the sky, and together with us, surrender the core flame and carve their star into the sky.
Constellation for death.
For life and death, to be more precise.
Look! It's...
No, it's only a divine echo. I think she's here for the trial.
What did she say?
That's the language of the Titans. Castorus. They said, I have illuminated the cold shadow of death.
Onwards. For your path to the future is bright in its flame. Do not forget.
She made quite a scene. I suppose it's my turn now.
Professor.
What's with that look? You were present, so let's get this execution over with. We wouldn't want to bring shame to Akima's divine law.
You never change. I don't understand. If your theory is correct, you'll lose all memories of your past life.
Of course there's a point. Even if I forget who I am, I'll still have my brilliant mind. It goes without saying, I'll find a way to retrieve memories of my past life.
I still don't really understand what you said during the assembly.
Then allow me to tell you right now, what exactly are we? My answer is that the Chrysos heirs are the future Titan. So, what are we when it comes to the very essence of the world? Our souls are tiny invisible seeds that hold record.
Is that what new sporism means?
Correct. Once our physical bodies are born, we become new extensions of the world. From there, just as seeds are affected by their environment, so too will our appearances differ across memories. But the partial memory, to destroy our very existence, one must destroy the world itself. That person is you, child of Kefali. So, carry everything of this world and live on. And especially, don't bring...
Anaxa, I swear to you, I'll lead...
That is all I have to say.
Farewell, great performer.
Are you satisfied, Honorable Titan?
Very. I hereby swear I have borne witness. Thus, I shall confer upon you shall transcend the peaks of purity.
Oh, so that's a god's prophecy. Cersei's. Is that all you've got?
Well, you've already transcended the peaks of purity.
That is true.
But I do still...
What is it?
As you've so boldly stated, if that is the case, whose memories did the very first
But we should allow the children of humanity who come...
Rejoice, Cersei's. Sow the seeds of suspicion in the new world with your soul!
And now, the objective is complete. That is all.
Thankfully, she's still alive. Was March 7th also in this condition when she was first rescued by the... But she still woke up naturally. I do not have conclusive evidence. Perhaps March 7th's memories have been hijacked. Think about it, Miss Himiko. What will... Unfortunately, short-term memory is an entirely different concept from the inability to remember. But an individual who has lost their ability to remember... The belief of the Garden is that everything in this universe can be interpreted through memories. This is the driving force. The past is made up of memoria, while the future is a possibility that will eventually be converted to memoria. Therefore, when a person is affected by the path and loses their ability to remember, their physical... Is Miss Himiko In other words, that's not a problem, of course. The true reason behind my intentions is that Amphorius holds special significance. For some memo keepers of the Garden with extremist views, a world that can only be seen through the Garden's mirror means that memo keepers have the right to keep the world in their private collection. If those they might unleash their wild ambitions. I chose to remain quiet before. You can be even bolder with your guesses. The people that I'm talking about, they aren't just individuals. They are an organization. I cannot be certain, but I am deeply sorry about what has happened to March 7th. But the deal that I propose, Miss Himiko, the wisest... Let me take back a part of what I said just now. Although we indeed struck a deal, it seems like I have involved you in some It's fully. Their gaze has just swept across Amphorius.
Oh, how interesting. I never expected a mere memo snatcher to be actually hiding so... What's even more interesting is that the word Amphorius has appeared...
This lady seems to be having fun. Is she usually like...
It's, hard to...
What are you two whispering about? Has it not occurred to you that...
Please pardon me, Madam Herta. Would you mind sharing...
The ones who need help are the Astral Express. You will have to put up with my method. Let's get back to the topic. By using the fourth mirror, I rummaged through the... Not only does this person know of Amphorius, but there are also... I searched through her consciousness and found the following terms. The Eternal Land, the Rejected Land, and the private collection of the Garden.
It seems like...
Since I'm not able to find any useful clues from the outside, why don't I...
You're planning to head...
Yes, but not in the flesh like you all foolishly did. See these Herta mirrors? With them, I can project my data spirit entity to any... But of course, these corners of the cosmos must be within the coverage zone of inter-astral peace communications.
I see. You do seem like the more... indoor type.
Although that star zone is not within the network of the IPC, the Express itself can serve as a signal station. Come, sit back. All right, now that everything is ready, mirrors, get to work. First mirror, input the coordinates.
As you command, Madam Herta. The preparations are complete.
Second mirror, prepare for the thought refraction. There's still some distance. This time,
Okay.
Third mirror, you're in charge of generating the
What kind?
Good question. Let me think. Forget it. Just use my own... Fourth mirror, you'll be in charge. It seems like I have nothing for...
Standing by again. That's so boring. Next time, can you count down from Bourne's death?
Preparation of the data spirit entity thought refraction at max power. Excellent. First...
Have a safe trip, Madam Herta.
May your journey yield good results.
Coordinates input complete. Preparing to activate spatial warp. Spatial warp countdown. Warp activated.
Oh! So that's Amphorius? Its appearance is, well, sure is unique. Second mirror. Prepare for thought refraction. It's time to send me in.
Alright! Please read the safety protocols.
Can't you hurry up?
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't expect it to be so turbulent. I should have asked the second mirror to... What a magnificent sight! Is this the entrance to Amphorius? Let's see. Perhaps I'll be able to find a way in. What's this? A statue? It's ugly. I don't like it. Oh, I finally found your... How esteemed must you be for the great Herta to come out personally? What's this? Oh, it moves? It's either a projection or a fake. There doesn't seem to be much to take note of.
My deepest apologies, esteemed lady. I'm afraid that you cannot proceed further.
Who's there?
Your visit, although not part of my calculations, is a pleasant surprise. It's a pity that the preparations are not yet in place.
Are you not going to answer my question?
I have many identities. Lycurgus. Lygus.
All right, Lygus. But you can't possibly think...
Regrettably, I do not have. However, standards are always flexible. While not violating the ultimate agreement, Now, please, kindly turn back. Amphorius is not a world that...
You seem to understand me very well. Then you should know that I have no reason to listen to you.
Your reaction is completely within my calculations. Despite my long years as a watcher, but my answer remains unchanged. Madam...
Let's assume for a second that I'm not so well-mannered. How do you plan to dispel the...
Within the scope of the ultimate agreement, there are 178,244 logic chains at my... After filtering through them, I have determined that I only...
Oh? I'm all ears.
First, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, Amphorius is a completely isolated celestial body. Apart from me, no one else will be able to help you enter.
That's not a good argument.
Second, if your plan is, as you've alluded to previously, to force me into cooperating by showing just like you, I have basked in the gaze of the erudition. I stake my honor and assure you...
Oh, no wonder I couldn't find a back door. When I did a scan of our surroundings, the safety protocols on you...
I assume that you still...
Of course. What?
Third, even if you will surely give up once you understand the consequences of your actions.
What a brazen robot. But since you put it that way, why don't you tell me what these...
It concerns the third path that is entangled with Amphorius. A path that be destruction. So, if you will break the shackles of a Lord Ravager, and when that happens, their fury will engulf the cosmos.
The first door. The second. The third store.
I think
the fourth.
Cypherer.
The dawn.
To die for glory is not eternal sleep. The world after death is superior to reality.
Cowards who dare not to look death in the eye. Longing for a martyr's heaven and reciting self-deceit.
Therefore, a traitor who does...
Never turning back in war, he seizes.
Your glory,
Keep.
Though I can know.
Why are the...
If you knew...
Do not make...
He may see...
All is silent. If this...
Before people pass... this is true. Would she apart from...
The wild wind carries with it the scent of rust.
Is it coming? Fighting the west wind? Away we go! Let's play for feeling spiffy.
Forever do!
Lady Treby. Emerge from your cocoon.
Receive divinity. Eternals, the dead return!
I'm okay.
Bloom.
I shall remember this warmth. Darkness with me. May death protect us!
Huge news! It's hiding the west wind. Away we go! Me.
Wilt hear. Emerge from your cocoon.
Receive divinity.
We like you.
May death protect us!
I'll see you off. Eternals, the dead return!
Mimi!
Please cherish as you wish.
It's coming! Hiding the west wind! Away we go!
Bloom.
Embrace a new life.
Receive divinity.
Darkness with me.
Watch closely!
Life is not. Return to dust!
You chose the bloom.
I shall remember this warmth.
Delivering warmth!
May death protect us!
Nothing major.
Wilt hear.
Let's settle this. Receive divinity.
As you wish.
Bloom.
We like you. Underestimating us, Okami?
Embrace a new life.
It's hiding the west wind. Away we go!
May death protect us! Please, wilt hear.
Receive divinity.
Embrace a new life. Return to dust.
Bloom.
We like you. No bullying allowed. Delivering warmth.
Darkness with me.
Let's wait and see. Trouble ahead. Proceed. I'm with you.
Submit or die. Receive divinity. Repay. Merciful Medicus. Through my blood. Eternals the dead return!
Fighting the West Wind! Let me go!
Forever doomed! Dying sin now accepts your punishment.
Can you find the answer?
A miracle! Fury upon you! A beauty existence! Burn it all! So feeble! Secret of the saints! Conquer all lands!
I'll go easy, feeling spiffy.
Dying now accepts your punishment. Let's set bloom. I can't forever do it.
Watch closely. Huge news.
Burn it all. Receive divinity. I can't die, but fury upon you, immortality. strike! Forever doomed!
Let's settle this. Receive divinity.
I can't die. But
It's coming.
thanks.
The West Wind. Away we go! Let's... Can you find the answer? Delivering warmth! I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy?
Burn it up! Dying soul, I'll accept your punishment.
Let's settle this.
It's like the West Wind. Away we go! Let's play for a while.
Forever doomed! So feeble. Bloom. I can't conquer all lands.
I'll go feeling spiffy.
Burn it up!
I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
I can't die. But thank.
Strengthen up!
Be careful.
Bloom.
I shall remember this.
Eternal step. Dead return!
Is it coming? Fighting the West Wind. Away we go!
Return to dust! Life is not so darkness with me.
Let's go sleep.
May death protect us!
Bloom.
I shall remember this warmth.
The redemption.
Wilt here.
Receive divinity.
Eternal step. Dead return!
Embrace a new life.
It's coming. Fighting the West Wind. Away we go! Delivering warmth.
chose the wrong end. Bloom.
Judgment is here!
Please cherish this time. Darkness with me. I'm okay.
For your sins!
Protect us!
The redemption. Retribution.
Is it coming? Hiding the west wind. Away we go!
Receive divinity.
I shall remember this warmth.
Eternal stead. Dead return!
As you wish. Embrace a new life.
Bloom. Repay.
Mimi!
Return to dust. Protect us!
It's coming! Hiding the west wind! Away we go!
Receive divinity. Eternal stead. Dead return!
Delivering warmth! Me!
Life is not so fragile as you wish.
I'll see you off. Bloom.
I shall remember this warmth.
Repay. Eternal stead. Dead return!
Embrace a new life.
Receive divinity.
Please cherish this. Return to dust.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Is it coming? Like the west wind? Away we go!
Darkness with me.
I'll see you off.
May death protect us! Root here.
It's coming. Like the west wind. Away we go! Mimi!
Bloom. Eternal stead. Dead return!
Mim! Watch closely!
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Receive divinity.
I shall remember this warmth. As you wish. Embrace a new life.
It's like the west wind. Away we go! Mimi!
Return to dust. May death protect us!
Bloom.
I shall remember this.
Eternal stead. Dead return!
It's coming. Like the west wind. Away we go!
Embrace a new life.
Receive divinity.
Is it coming? Like the west wind. Away we go! Huge news!
Life is not darkness with me. May death protect us!
There's strength in numbers! There's strength in numbers!
my blood.
It's fighting the West Wind. Away we go! Let's flip. Can you find the answer?
Forever doomed! Dying soul, now accept your punishment.
I'll go easy. Feeling spiffy?
Burn it up!
I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
I can't die, but...
Let's play through.
Forever doomed! Fury upon you! Bloom. I can't die, but thanks.
Nothing major.
Feeling spiffy?
Burn it all!
Receive divinity.
Dying, now accept your punishment. Conquer all lands! Submit, die.
It's coming. Fighting the West Wind. Away we go! Is it coming? Fighting the West Wind. Away we go!
So feeble, through my blood. Forever doomed. Bloom. I can't die. But thanks.
Can you find the answer?
Eternal
The dead return! Dying soul, face me. Now accept your punishment. Fury upon you! Burn it all!
Underestimating us will cost you.
You chose the receive divinity.
I can't
Let's
die.
play for a while. Feeling spiffy?
Thanks.
I'll see you off. Bloom.
I can't forever do it.
I'll go easy.
Burn it up.
Receive divinity.
I can't conquer all lands.
Eternal slip.
The dead return.
You chose the bloom.
We like you. Let's play feeling spiffy.
Forever do it. I'll give you battle. I'll give you the honor of dying in battle.
Be careful. There's something unsettling ahead.
Receive divinity.
I shall remember this one. May death protect us!
Bear witness. To honor.
It's coming! Fighting the west wind! Away we go!
A flesh wound. Bloom.
We like you.
Root here.
Mimi.
Life as you wish. Embrace a new life.
Behold, the symbol of pure
Eternal
beauty. The dead return! I'll see you off. Flesh wound. Receive divinity.
I shall remember this one.
Bloom.
Is it coming? Fighting the west wind! Away we go!
A flesh wound.
Mimi!
Darkness with me.
Nothing made eternal. The dead return! Rise to the challenge. Let the duel commence. You chose receive divinity. Bloom.
I shall remember this one.
Mimi!
Return to dust.
Watch closely. Delivering warmth.
May death protect us!
The flesh wound.
Mimi.
Confess. Receive divinity.
We like you.
Eternal the dead return! Behold, the symbol of pure beauty.
Mimi!
Flesh rise to the challenge.
Embrace a new life.
Bloom.
I shall remember this one.
Bear witness. To honor.
Darkness with me.
pure
Underestimating
beauty.
us will cost you! Is it coming? I bring a west wind! Away we go!
The flesh wound.
Return to dust!
Confess! Oh, let the duel commence. Receive divinity. Bloom. Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return! Rise to the challenge. Rise to the challenge.
May death protect us!
The flesh wound. Put forth all your might. Nothing. Major.
I bring a west wind! Away we go!
The flesh wound.
Embrace a new life.
You're fighting a gentleman.
Watch closely! Mimi! Mimi!
Darkness with me.
I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
We like you.
That looks a bit...
Mimi!
Eternal step. Dead return! Rise to the challenge. Let the duel commence.
Life is not so fragile. Return to dust!
Eternal step. Dead return!
May death protect us!
The flesh wound. Bloom.
I shall remember this one.
Confess!
It's coming! I bring a west wind! Away we go!
The flesh bear witness. To honor!
Mimi!
Root here.
Receive divinity.
Your news!
Bloom. Repent. Eternal step. Dead return! Flesh.
Embrace a new life.
Put forth all your might. You're fighting a gentleman.
I bring a west wind! Away we go!
Behold, this symbol of pure. Let the duel commence.
Watch closely!
The flesh wound.
Underestimating us will cost you! Delivering warmth! Mimi! Mimi!
Please check darkness with me.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity.
We like
Bloom. Eternal The dead return! The flesh rise to the challenge.
The west wind. Away we go!
Embrace a new life.
Rise to the challenge. I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
Life return to dust. Emerge from your cocoon. May death protect us! Root here.
I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
I shall remember this
Repent.
Watch closely. It's like the west wind. Away we go!
Life is not so as you wish. Embrace a new life. Please return to dust.
Nothing major. Eternals, the dead return!
Is it coming? Are you the west wind? Away we go!
May death protect us! Be careful. There's something unsettling ahead.
Let's wait and see.
Cry out, for victory will come. Submit, die.
Repay.
Can you find the answer?
Bloom. I can't die. I am struck. Burn it all. Burn it all. Fury upon you. So, the dying soul, face me. I'll accept your punishment. Servitude.
It's coming. Are you the West Wind? Away we go!
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity.
I can't die. Burn it all. Conquer all lands. Servitude.
Let's play through. Feeling spiffy?
Dying soul, fate now accepts your punishment.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Burn it all.
I'll see you off. Bloom.
I can't die.
Eternal sleep.
The dead returns!
Delivering warmth!
Fury upon you!
Receive divinity.
I can't die, but thanks.
Are you the West Wind? Away we go! Huge news! Feeling spiffy?
Servitude! Conquer all lands!
You chose the wrong enemy.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Bloom.
Protect us!
Nothing major. I'll see you off. Receive divinity. Repay.
Me!
Life is not as you wish. Embrace a new life.
Are you the West Wind? Away we go!
cherished, return to dust!
Underestimating us will cost you!
Eternals, the dead return!
Delivering warmth! Mimi! Mimi!
May death protect us!
Mimi! Mimi!
Root here.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity.
What do you like? Is it coming? Are you the West Wind? Away we go!
You too, as you wish.
Bloom.
Embrace a new life.
Receive divinity. Repay.
Life is not so fragile. Darkness with me. Please cherish. Return to dust. May death protect us!
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Life is as you wish. Embrace a new life.
Bloom.
Darkness with me.
Is it coming? Are you the West Wind? Away we go!
I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
I shall remember this warmth. I'm okay.
Eternals, the dead return!
Suppress.
Mimi!
I underestimated you.
Watch closely.
Component damage.
Nothing major.
By the 10 boards.
Please return to dust.
Spirit raid. Surrender.
Bloom. Repay.
May death protect us!
Receive divinity.
We like you.
Root here.
Don't be nervous.
Lady Treeby. Emerge from your cocoon.
Don't be nervous. Danger ahead. Ready yourself.
Stay. Submit or die.
Receive divinity.
I am struck.
There's no power like that, huh?
Eternal state.
And return!
It's come. Away we go!
Dykes now accept your punishment.
Let's look. Can you find the answer?
Burn it out! Conquer all lands!
Feeling spiffy?
River to!
Riding the west wind! Away we go! Can you find the answer? Feeling spiffy?
Burn it all. Receive divinity. The dead return!
Emerge from your cocoon.
Nice, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Please cherish this time. Return to dust!
It's coming! Riding the west wind! Away we go!
Step up, let's see. Time to mix things up.
Life is not so fragile. Darkness with me.
Underestimating us will cost you! Watch closely! Delivering warmth! It's riding the west wind! Away we go! Huge news!
How's this taste?
I shall remember this. us! We'll tear. Embrace a new life. Life is not so. Return to dust.
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up. Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
Is it coming? Are you the West Wind? Away we go!
Please check darkness with me.
How's this taste?
May death protect us! Life is not so fragile here. Embrace a new life.
It's coming. Are you the West Wind? Away we go! Me.
Please check. Return to dust.
Time to mix things up.
Watch closely. It's like the West Wind. Away we go! Delivering warmth. Many.
Life is darkness with me.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves! How's this taste?
Mini.
May death protect us! Please cherish as you wish.
Time to mix things up.
Embrace a new life.
How's this taste?
I shall remember
Nice,
this
like
one.
my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Watch closely.
Return to dust. That hurts a bit.
May death protect us!
Mimi! Mimi!
Life is not so fragile here.
It's coming! Are you the West Wind? Away we go! Underestimating us, Okaka?
Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
Embrace a new life. Please, darkness, break me.
Mimi!
Light return to dust.
Mimi!
Nice, like we're friends. Indulge yourselves! In the mood for another beating?
May death protect us!